The following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah! Go Cowboys! This is Talkin Cowboys. Streaming live from the Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters at the Star in Frisco.
C.D. Lamb, touchdown. End zone, Jake Ferguson.
Prescott keeps it, and he bangs it in for the touchdown.
And now your hosts, Isaiah Stanback, Patrik Walker, Josh Rodriguez, and Kyle Youmans.
We are 7 games down in the 2025 NFL season. And if you know math, that means only one thing. There are 10 games left to make an impact, to make a run, to try and take this 3-1 record and turn it into something in year one under Brian Schottenheimer. And the first opportunity to do so happens in the elevation this week of Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. And leading into that matchup, you know the final show of the Talkin Cowboys week is known as Say It Here on Talkin Cowboys. Coffee Company.
Cowboys bring the gear. Isaiah's fire, Kyle sharp spear. No see Josh roaring near. From the top ropes down we dive. Every snap keeps us alive. Say it with your chest, scream it out loud. Cowboys rolling, gonna make us
Welcome
proud.
in, everybody. It is week 8 of the NFL season. It is game 8 for the Cowboys as they take on the Denver Broncos. This week, 3:25 kickoff on CBS.
Heck yeah.
Jim Nantz, Tony Romo, Tracy Wolfson on the call.
I don't know, Jim. I know, Jim.
Oh, you do know.
It's week 8.
It is week 8.
Heck yeah.
Week 8. Can't wait to see what happens on Sunday. We've broke it down on the offensive side.
Yes, sir.
Done it on the defensive side. And now it's time to say it with your chest on a Friday.
The whole percolating pectorals.
Alongside Patrik Walker, Josh Rodriguez,
Hi.
Isaiah Stanback, Chris Beam in the back. I'm Kyle Youmans, whole cast and crew ready
Say it
for
with
you.
your chest, Kyle. Upper
rock.
dorsimus.
Is this 2 straight weeks of the full cast?
I think so.
That's right.
I love that.
I know.
On a streak.
Every Friday.
I'm on a streak.
Heck yeah, brother.
You know who needs to get on a streak? These Dallas Cowboys.
Trying to win back-to-back games for the first time.
We need them boys streaking. No baby wipes.
No. Wait. Hold on.
What at the Animal House just happened? Tidy whities, baby.
Back to that again.
Full streak.
Oh, man.
Trying to win back-to-back games for the first time
Yes, sir.
under Brian Schottenheimer. And we've already outlined the challenges, especially the defense that Denver brings, what the Dallas defense needs to do, and, of course, how they kind of match up together. We'll make our picks in the third segment. Second segment today, we've got Get Your Popcorn Ready with Josh Rodriguez.
It's time.
Num-nums.
Ooh. I can't wait. Yes.
I have a question
What's that?
for my brothers and my family.
Yeah.
If you were Sean Payton
Yeah.
and you saw the film from last week from
Yeah.
the defense of the Dallas Cowboys, Matt Eberflus's changeup, a.k.a. curveball, how would you attack this defense?
Okay.
I would dare him to do it again.
If you expected them to play man, if you expect Dallas to play man like they did last week and had success, how would you attack Dallas's defense with this new look?
J.K. Dobbins.
Run game.
Run game. Just as often as you possibly can. Make the linebackers tackle you.
In space.
Because they haven't proven they can do that very well.
In space.
Would that be your same
for-
approach?
Except for Shamar. In space, Shamar can.
Shamar. No more. Just James.
See what you did there. That guy's young and restless.
Yes,
Tell
he
you
is.
what.
Yeah.
Tell you what.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree with Josh. I mean, you run at it and you get JK out in space and you know.
Screen.
Yeah, see if those linebackers can crash down and make tackles.
Get your playmakers out in open space. That's all you need to do.
Okay, why?
I was not paying attention.
It's okay. I was going to ask you, if you're
I've
Sean
been trying
Payton
to-
going against Matt Eberflus,
Yeah.
based upon the film that you saw last week, what
Yeah.
will be your approach offensively? How would you attack this new Matt Eberflus defense?
It depends on if they're running man or zone.
I mean, you're anticipating man.
You're anticipating man this week because that's what the Giants did for 3 quarters. Didn't work out in the fourth quarter.
No. Sean Payton.
Oh, I know. I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying as the Denver offense,
Got you.
you saw
Yes,
it for 3 quarters work against
Correct.
you, so you're going to anticipate that,
And
this week,
Eberflus ran it all last week.
which is fair. Man, I really don't.
Man.
Man, that's his answer. I got it.
Run the damn ball. Try and establish the line
RTB?
of scrimmage. Yeah, get J.K. Dobbins rolling a little bit. That's how I would do it.
Okay.
Because I mean, Cortland Sutton is going to eat at some point in this game.
I think so.
He's going to eat. I think. What corner is going to slow him down? Deron Bland is probably your best option, and he's probably going to be playing in the nickel.
Maybe that should take us to news and notes. Is Deron Bland the best option?
Yeah.
You were hoping somebody was back.
Yeah, no, as a matter of fact, he is the best
He's
option.
probably your best option. He's
So,
playing inside.
Great segue, right to news and notes. I mean, sat here right on this at this table, talking Cowboys a couple of days ago. Said I had some, quick words with Trevon Diggs, just kind of checking in, see how he was doing in the locker room earlier this week. And I said he did not look great. And I said that there was a great chance he would not play in this game. Brian Schottenheimer on 105.3 The Fan this morning all but ruled Trevon Diggs out of this game. We'll see what the injury report says. But, yeah, I think you can go ahead and draw a strike-through line right through Trevon Diggs with that concussion. I do not like that. Donovan Wilson did not participate in practice on Thursday. That's the second time this week. He's dealing with the elbow and shoulder injury. So we'll see he went last week with the issues. We'll see if he can go again this week with the issues. If not, then you're looking at, of course, Malik Hooker still on injured reserve. Hopefully, Wanye Thomas can be back on the field. He is trending toward being back on the field. We'll see if that's the case. But
kind of need him.
Kind of need him on the field, especially if Donovan can't go, because then you'd be looking at Marquise Bell that's definitely going to get the burn like he did last week. Elijah Clark, he's going to get some run as well, but then you'll probably see someone come up from the practice squad. We'll see how that goes. Cooper Beebe, limited again. He's working his way back, as is DeMarvion Overshown, as is Savon Revel. All those guys working their way back in their practice windows from injured reserve.
Question on those three gentlemen.
Yeah.
That you just mentioned, BB, Revel, and Overshown. Your outlook on them. Do you foresee them realistically coming back before or after the bye?
Yes to BB before the bye is my gut instinct.
I bet you BB plays next week.
Let's go, BB.
I would agree
Take
with
the money. Give me the BB.
There's at least a slight chance he plays this week, but we'll see. And I say slight, so let that air out your chest.
I was trying to get as much air as possible.
I was going to say because
altitude.
Yeah, exactly. I say slight. It's not impossible that BB could play this week, but more likely next week.
Kind of what we saw with Tyler Smith earlier in the year, where he was active,
but
emergency only sort of situation.
Quite possibly.
Maybe that's what they think about.
Quite possibly. I would say it's as close to impossible as you could get for both Revel and Overshown to take the field before the bye week.
They look good though.
They're moving,
running around out
very
there.
Well. They're moving very well. Yesterday in the open portion of practice, we saw a couple chase drills with Overshown. First, Overshown was the one being pursued, and Maris was the one pursuing. And man, that top gear on Overshown. Oh. Yeah, that's
with the brace.
With the brace, provocative, gets the people going
faster than Leofow.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
I would say kept up with.
Yeah, I will say, because keep in mind it's pursuit. So Overshown starts off their face, right? So advantage to the one being pursued. So that's why I had to qualify that when I put it on Twitter, because I didn't want people saying, "Oh, well, Leofow is getting smoked." Well, no, that's actually not right. So
Leofow's not slow.
No, Leofow's not slow at all. But Overshown, his top gear was looking good. Form was there, and I will say really quickly to that brace comment, for whatever reason, the X sphere, Twitter sphere, whatever, was going crazy Wednesday after practice with the brace on Revel and Overshown, and are they going to play with that? And that means they're not ready. And Overshown, to his credit, he went on Twitter and he was like, "It's an accessory, not a necessity."
And he wears a lot of accessories.
He does.
So,
He does.
Cowboys Nation, brace yourselves. All right.
See what you did there.
He's getting ready. He's getting ready for today. He's ready for today. I feel it.
He's gonna have a
I feel it.
big time
Bars.
Yeah, it's coming.
Bars.
The
Come back after last week.
And by,
redemption.
and by the way, people,
Bounce back week.
most offensive linemen, wear braces for the just in case.
Yep.
All right. So these guys coming off of injuries pertaining to their knee, you might want to have something there just in case. Just all I'm saying. That's all.
Listen,
Tyron Smith did pretty well with the elbow brace.
Yeah, the knee braces on the elbow.
Yeah.
my stance on it is,
Turned out okay for him.
It's perfectly fine.
my stance on it is, coming off of the injuries, those guys are 100% healthy right now. If playing with that helps prevent another injury, or it helps them mentally speed up the clock as far as getting over the injury.
As long as it doesn't
by all
hinder
means. Exactly. And like we just said, those two guys were moving well out there.
The best part about Overshone, and we were probably closer to Overshone than we were to Rebel, so I didn't get to see a ton of Rebel. He was running around a little bit.
I saw him doing tackling drills.
Looked fine from what I could see.
Good
but
drive in his legs.
Overshone was probably 15 yards in front of us, and the full stride. I mean, he's just.
I want to see the deceleration.
Someone on Twitter was like, he looks like Batman. Like, he looks great.
He was rolling, and the deceleration wasn't there.
Yeah, that's what I want.
He kept going, and there was one portion where they were hitting a tackle pad, and they kind of bananaed out and kept going. And as soon as he hit it, he kind of dropped it, and he just kept going.
Yep. That's the hard part.
Him getting to that point.
The stoppage.
It's the trust in the brakes.
That's the most strenuous on the knees.
Yeah.
Trust in the
Because
brakes.
you're going 100 miles an hour, and then you
exactly.
stop on a
Trust in the
dime.
brakes.
So that's not there yet, and that's probably why Patrik, as he just alluded to it, said
After.
you're not going to see it. Right.
You're not going to see it right.
Which is fine.
So post by absolutely. And he himself being Overshone, he said that the Raiders in primetime is what they have. The team has his debut pegged as. So for 2025, I say the word debut. So if all goes according to plan, and so far it is, then you could look for him against the Raiders in primetime.
So a lot of roster activity during the bye week.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Now I will say, as far as the injury report, everything is pretty much the same as it was the day prior, with one exception, and I'm going to try to say this without Isaiah getting us fired. Tyler Guyton was limited in practice yesterday because of a sore glute.
That's what happened.
Gluteus maximus.
Glute.
You good?
What could you say here?
Is there anything you'd like to...
Was it a minimus or a maximus?
I'm not sure.
Was it just one glute?
Nor do I care.
He didn't say
to inquire.
glutes.
I don't. It said glute.
It's a singular glute.
So just one glute. So one cheek.
One portion of a cheek.
One cheek was sore.
One
Came into work that way?
It may have happened in practice. It may have just,
Just trying to get the whole story here.
happened.
We've been having,
He was not on the
snapshots of stories here lately. Injury reports have just been random. All of a sudden, guys just come into work with injuries.
He was not on the injury report on Wednesday,
And then came in with it.
and he was
So
on the injury report with
There's-
on
Trayvon came in with a concussion.
listen.
He came in with a sore glute.
There's no way to know based on the injury report if he came into work with it sore.
But we know
or
that he
if it
came-
occurred at some point during practice, and they said, "Okay, let's shut you down for the remainder of practice," which would then lead him to be labeled as limited as he was on the injury report.
Just want to get the whole story. So he came
Want to get the whole story?
in
Yep.
with a sore glute. And then he was limited because of the soreness.
It
It
could
could
have
have happened
occurred
at
during
practice.
practice.
It could happen then.
It could have.
Yes,
could
we
have.
don't know.
We don't. I'm asking questions. I'm trying to get the whole story here, guys. I don't want to assume. You know what I mean?
Don't know.
You know what they say about assuming?
Stop.
I'm sorry.
Makes a sore glute out of you and me.
Stop.
I'm sorry. We have half-assed answers right now. That's
Oh,
part of-
brother.
we have a
you guys
half-assed
are
answer.
way
I'm
too-
sorry.
Come on, Beaver. Oh gosh.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
You guys are too cheeky for me today.
This is unbelievable.
All right, so
Man, say it
tongue
with
in
your
cheek.
chest.
that's news and notes. Isaiah's up there acting an ass. That's
But I'm sure we have more news in there.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
no, Josh. That's pretty much going to do it. As
okay.
far as Denver's injury report,
they
theirs
do it.
is extremely slim. You got Jonah Ellis, outside linebacker, and Mike McGlinchey. Those are the only two guys on their injury report, and both were full participants in practice on yesterday. So they are, outside of whomever they have on IR, they have some guys on IR. They're mostly healthy.
Who's on their suspension report?
Yeah, that we
Greenlaw.
Oh, thank you.
Dre Greenlaw.
I don't think people understand how important that is.
That's massive.
Massive.
I mean, that's one of their go-getter pressure guys.
He's one of the best linebackers in football.
Yeah.
Just let's call it what it is.
Bar none.
Yes, that is the equivalent to the Eagles in Week 1 losing Jalen Carter. that's what he is to them.
You still lost that game.
Oh, sure.
I'm just saying, like, in terms of like missing the impact player, like he's that guy for them.
I'm not saying that.
You're not going to say that one on the air. All right, Josh, I'm going to let you choose.
You're not saying it.
Would you rather go into the college football now, or do a college football minute now, or do it after the break?
Ooh, college football minute. Let's do it after the break.
Let's do it after the break.
Yeah.
And then I've also got KY stat of the week coming up here.
You better do that now.
You want to do that?
Yeah, let's slide that in there now.
Oh, okay. I don't have it up yet, though. That's the problem. All right. When we come back, we will have KY's stat of the week, and we're also going to have the college football minute and get your popcorn ready with Josh Rodriguez.
Hey, butter that up.
Redemption segment here on Talkin Cowboys.
I'm home.
Hey, Mom, before you ask, I've done my homework and the dishwasher's unloaded.
Nice. Hey, can you...
Hey, hon, yes, I've got the finale ready to play. Here's your wine.
Wow.
Isn't it nice not having to ask? We think so. That's why if there's a network interruption, AT&T will proactively credit you for a full day of service, guaranteed. Credit for fiber downtime lasting 20 minutes or more, or for wireless downtime lasting 60 minutes or more caused by a single incident impact 10 or more towers. Restrictions and exclusions apply. See att.com/guarantee for details.
If you're looking for fresh American roasted coffee that gives back, you need to head to your local grocery store and pick up a bag of Black Rifle coffee. That's right, America's coffee is now available in the coffee aisle of a grocery store near you. Black Rifle Coffee Company is veteran-founded with a mission to give back to those brave men and women who have served our nation. Every bag, box, or can you purchase helps support that mission. Head to your local grocery store and roast yourself some Black Rifle coffee today.
Every day begins with a promise to work hard and to build a future. That's why we're here, providing the tools, expertise, and John Deere equipment you have relied on for generations to help you get the job done right. We're with you. That's our promise to you, because no matter the project or the challenge you're facing,
we're with you. We're united.
How's it going? You see that Cowboys game?
Oh, I watched. Been seeing some good things.
Totally. They have some talent.
Yup, some great talent.
And they got some fight.
Hoping this is the year.
Me too. Oh, I'm Cody, by the way.
I'm Travis.
Nice to meet you, Travis. Go Cowboys.
Go Cowboys!
Make a new friend based solely on their shirt choice. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, the official bank of the Dallas Cowboys. Copyright 2025 Bank of America Corporation.
Back to Talkin Cowboys.
Back here on Talking Cowboys, this portion of the show is brought to you by Invisalign, the official smile of the Dallas Cowboys. Patrik Walker, Josh Rodriguez, Isaiah Stanback. I'm Kyle Youmans. All right, here is KY's stat of the day.
Mm-hmm.
I gave my own drum roll, but I was hoping somebody would join in. Josh just looked at it.
Well,
I was hoping Josh would just.
I feel like Beamer should have a sounder for the KY stuff.
Maybe
do we have a jelly sounder?
No, we don't.
What is it? You know what?
Nope, don't ask that question. All right.
I don't want the answer to the question.
The Cowboys defense. We've had the conversation.
You mustn't.
He shan't.
I shan't.
He shan't.
We've had the the conversation about the Cowboys defense previously, right? Mm-hmm. And how they need to be serviceable in order to make this team legitimately dangerous. We saw it last week against Washington. They're still on the outside looking in for some of those numbers. Right now, giving up 29.4 points per game on the season. That is 30th in the NFL.
I don't like those words.
There you go. The 2000 Rams are the only team to allow 28 points per game and make the playoffs, period.
Is that the greatest show?
Really,
that was the greatest show.
The greatest show on turf.
Yes, it was.
That is exactly who it is.
And are we even?
So you're
close
saying there's a chance?
Yeah, I don't know, Jim.
So, with all of that being said, the greatest show on turf, of course, 2000 Rams and what they did over and over and over again. Kirk Warner. They went 33 points per game, 34 points per game, really. 29 points per game allowed. It was almost the exact same that they gave up in that matchup, or it's the exact same points per game allowed so far. They finished 10-6, and they lost in the wild card round to New Orleans. So that was not the first year of the greatest show on turf, but they were able to piece it together the years after.
Lost in the first round, though.
But they lost in the first round that year where they were giving it up. Dallas is one of 3 teams that have matched some of the numbers by the greatest show on turf this year and have done so enough to at least be comparable to it. And it's actually a part of my Big Facts article on DallasCowboys.com if you want to go see it. The Dallas Cowboys are the 3rd team in NFL history to score at least 40 points in each of their first 3 home games, along with the 1973 Cowboys and the 2000 Rams, the exact same team that was the only team that ever made the playoffs with a bad defense.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There is a chance, but you still need your defense to step up. That's my stat of the week. Does not imply that the Cowboys will win the Super Bowl.
That's why we have the sign.
Right now, if anything, it implies that they'll go 10-6 and lose in the wild card round.
Hey, yo.
Whoa.
What are we doing?
That's what it's
What kind of homer are you, buddy?
But that's what it is.
Come on.
At the moment. I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
We're not playing poker.
10, maybe they'll go 10-6-1 since they play that extra game.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
that one. Maybe they'll go 10-6-1. That'd be great.
Yikes, man.
But that is.
I don't like those words.
Sorry. There
All
you
right.
go. There's the stat of the week. All right. College football minute. Who's Georgia got this week? Go.
Nobody, because it's a bye week. But I want to shout out my guys for handling then ranked number 4 Ole Miss. Lane Kiffin, those boys came to Sanford and they got handled. It was one of the best games of the year. Dogs dropped 43. Bye week. Next week is another big one. Rivalry. Florida in Jacksonville. Let's go.
I've got their game against Mississippi State this year.
Yeah, you do.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. Hi,
Couple
Dak.
weeks.
I'll be tuned in for that for sure.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. Isaiah, who's Washington got?
Battle of the W's.
UW?
Yeah, UW's facing another W.
Wisconsin?
And are they going to get a W?
Wisconsin. I hope so, man. I don't know, bro.
I hope so.
I'm so disappointed, bro. We're 5-2 or something like that, or I don't even know.
Oh,
where
you're
we
so
are.
disappointed.
I'd love to be 5-2.
I think we're 5-2. I have to double check again, but we've lost to Michigan and Ohio State. I'm not.
Oh, sorry. 2 of the best teams in the country.
Freaking care. We lost. You know, Kyle.
You were just in the national championship, man. Come on now.
Yeah, and then we lost that coach. So yeah, we.
He's at Bama.
Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, yeah. We're doing okay, but we beat the teams we're supposed to beat, and we've lost to the teams that we should have competed with. So Wisconsin at Wisconsin, I believe.
Ooh, jump around.
Yeah, we played. We just played at Michigan. So. Oh no, I'll tell you, I'm wrong. I'm ahead of schedule. We're playing Illinois.
Ooh. Illinois pretty good this year.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Did you just say the S?
Illinois.
It's Illinois.
Yeah.
It's Illinois.
Listen.
Did you just say the S?
You take the dog. You don't want me to say the S. You take the S off of there. Okay? I read what's on the teleprompter.
Take that S off.
I read what's on the teleprompter, buddy.
I'm Ron Burgundy. All right, North Texas plays tonight in Charlotte.
And coming off of a win, right?
Coming off of a win. They won on homecoming 55-17 against UTSA last week. Just destroyed UTSA. It was awesome. It was so fun.
Bounce back
in a big way after that loss to South Florida. They should win today. I think it's they're like 20-point favorites. They should win by like 30 or 35.
Watch your mouth.
I've watched a lot of film on Charlotte too.
Don't play with your food.
They're bad.
I'm sorry. Don't play with your food.
But North Texas, you're right. You got to get up for this one because you got Navy, who's undefeated, coming to town next week. So that's going to be a really tough one as well. They may be ranked by the time that game comes around at DATQ Stadium. All right, Josh Rodriguez.
Is it time?
It's time.
Beamer, hit me.
Get your popcorn ready.
And if you didn't know, it's a bold prediction segment with a cinematic theme. And if you didn't last week, I won't take much of your time. I'll take it all.
Will you?
Yeah.
Drain the whole clock.
Sore gluten all. I have 3 movies, and because there are always too many to choose from, I will only give each of you 1 ticket. First up, we're going to war. And we've got a ragtag ensemble, including Dak, CD, Pickens, Javonte, even offensive coordinator Clayton Adams. And we have a test of nuclear proportions on our hands. As the unstoppable force meets the immovable object, the Dallas offense faces one of the NFL's very best defenses, but only one man is in charge of the Dallas project, Oppenheimer. Or is it Schottenheimer? It'll be bombs away, fellas. 425 plus total yards of offense for a team averaging 390 per game. Can you hear the music? Because it's an offensive explosion. The chances of defeat are near 0.
Explosion.
You like that?
Schoppenheimer.
See what you did there. I had the same.
Schoppenheimer?
Yeah.
Well, you can call it Schottenheimer. It's your segment.
Yeah. I like yours.
When I mess it.
So look, oh man.
So what's the bold prediction with that one?
Over 425.
425
425
yards of offense.
Okay.
All right. Number 2.
Who's number 2?
On the opposite side of things, the hateful 8-man box. Similar to Quentin Tarantino's homage to the spaghetti western, which was shot in Colorado, by the way.
Oh, really?
Little extra bonus point there.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. For the trivia nerds out there.
Nice.
This Sunday feature is also about killing Cowboys for 3 straight hours. Dallas is held to less than 75 yards on the ground thanks to a stout defensive line rotation and stacked box, with Broncos defensive coordinator Vance Joseph saying keeping you at a disadvantage is an advantage I intend to keep. And finally, in keeping with spooky season, we have a scary option available to you. It's called Candy Man. All right?
Oh.
Wouldn't it be a treat if the Cowboys continue on the trajectory of man coverage, as we saw from the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Commanders? To conjure this, we must say his name in front of a mirror 5 times. Ready?
5 times.
Eberflus. 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 Dallas increases man coverage to over 50% in this game. And if you read Science Lab this week, you'd know it jumped from around 15 to 47 last week. Win, lose, or draws.
And you did read it.
You better wear your Sunday best, Kyle.
I will.
Get your popcorn ready because it's going to be a show.
Strong J.
Strong showing.
I would like to buy a ticket.
Okay, which one are you going
I want to buy a ticket to the Eberflus.
Candy Man.
Candy Man.
Candy Man coverage.
Candy Man. Yes, I'd like to buy a ticket there because I believe that Dallas is going to have to play over 50% man coverage if they even want to compete in this game.
Okay. I feel that. So, point of clarity for Schottenheimer.
Schoppenheimer. As Kyle coined it. He basically did the second.
You're saying
I'm sorry.
No, it's good.
Segment.
You're saying 425 of total?
Yes.
You know what? I'll buy that ticket.
Ooh.
I'll buy that ticket.
425.
I'll buy that ticket. You know why? Because he said this is a segment of bold predictions.
It is bold.
Yes, this is unstoppable force meets the immovable object. So logic dictates it'll be less than that. However, I said a couple days ago, I said it again yesterday, I think the Cowboys offense has a slight edge against the Broncos defense. So, yeah, you know what? Sign me up for that 425. Let's go, Shoppy.
Shoppiheimer?
Shotty.
Total net yards allowed by Denver game by game this week.
Don't say it, Kyle.
Week 1 against Tennessee,
it's not pretty.
133.
It's so not pretty.
Week 2 against Indiana, so you're saying there's a chance.
You said it.
Indiana Jones put up 473.
Well, there you go.
But then they came back, and it was 376 against Herbert and the Chargers. Cincinnati without Burrow put up 159. Philly put up 302. The New York Jets put up an abysmal 82 yards total against this defense. And then the Giants had 387.
So here's what I'm saying.
So the only one to do it has been Indiana Jones and the Indianapolis
But
Colts.
then of those others that you said that they've gone against, Justin Herbert is the best of the quarterbacks, and he's had an up and down season for the most part, right?
He's been really good.
Now,
actually.
the other ones, Jets.
Nothing.
Okay, who was the other?
Bengals.
Nothing. Without
No.
Joe Burrow.
Tennessee. No.
Tennessee. No. Cam Ward can't get protected.
The good offenses they've faced have all gone for 300
led
plus.
The Jackson Dart, the rookie.
Yeah.
That offense
put up 387.
almost 400. I'm buying this ticket.
Okay.
You're buying it?
I'm buying
425.
I'm buying this ticket.
To me, it's most crucial because of movie number 2, the hateful 8-man box. If Dallas is not able, in my opinion, to run the ball effectively in the first 2 quarters, it's a done deal for me. If running is impossible, that Dallas needs that balance. They need to be perfect in order to win these games on the offensive side of things. So, yeah, I'm buying my ticket for movie number 2, and I hate to say, but I think we're going to be held to under 75 yards on the ground.
Ooh. Well, 125 is coming from one guy in particular. I believe in Javonte.
I feel like you're right. There's like it's not a double feature because it's one way or the other.
Yes.
With the ground game and Super 8 and then the Schoppenheimer and the numbers.
Hateful 8. Okay.
Sorry. Super 8.
How dare you?
Another great movie though.
It is a good movie.
Awesome movie.
It's one of my favorites, actually.
Hateful 8 and you've got the 2 separate sides of that. One of them is going to be correct, I think. Out of those 2.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stay away from both of them entirely, and I'm going to go with Isaiah here, and I'm going to take the ticket to
Candy Man,
because that man coverage, especially off of the film, and I said this in the opening segment, if you're Sean Payton, you said, okay, we got destroyed against man last week. Eberflus is probably going to run a ton of man. And if you're Eberflus, you don't really have a choice here.
Yeah.
The Giants switch the zone. They get destroyed for 33 points in the fourth quarter. You've got to be able to run man coverage consistently in this football game. I think it'll be over.
Don't forget, you got
Seatbelt Carson back.
Maybe. I don't know.
What was that?
I'd be a little coy about it. Halen Carson.
Maybe elevate Zion Childress for this game.
Might.
That guy can press.
Say his name.
Depends on if he's like ready with the playbook still.
Maybe
if they're switching all this stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, can you play man? Yes, coach.
But he may not have ever played man. He was a rookie.
He was also in training camp this entire time.
Where they played zone all the time.
I'm just saying he knows the playbook.
You don't need a playbook for man.
But they've changed the playbook, is what I'm saying.
No, that's fair.
It is different than what they've had in the past.
But Isaiah you're right, and Isaiah makes a good point too. When you're talking about playing man, that's much closer to just playing straight up football. Where
I have no doubt that he could.
That's your man. Lock him up.
Yeah. It just depends on if he could do it at a higher level than already who's on the team. Like Bridges and a couple of these other.
I'd have him on the game day roster just in case.
Yeah, maybe. It's a good idea. We'll see what Diggs is doing too. We still, like you said earlier, that's a question mark. Oh. I think it's probably a no-go.
It's likely.
Yeah. We'll get a for real designation today, but it's likely a no-go. All right. When we come back, it's time for our Pick'em segment. Give us a call, 888-855-2297.
Got me now.
888-855-2297. More Talking Cowboys right after this.
How's it going? You see that Cowboys game?
Oh, I watched. Been seeing some good things.
Totally. They have some talent.
Yup, some great talent.
And they got some fight.
Hoping this is the year.
Me too. Oh, I'm Cody, by the way.
I'm Travis.
Nice to meet you, Travis. Go Cowboys.
Go Cowboys!
Make a new friend based solely on their shirt choice. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, the official bank of the Dallas Cowboys. Copyright 2025 Bank of America Corporation.
If you shout, "How about them Cowboys?" you have that undeniable passion that's the heart of Cowboys Nation. And if you like to drink Dr. Pepper, you love the unique blend of its 23 flavors. Together, your one-of-a-kind fandom paired with the one-of-a-kind taste of a delicious ice-cold Dr. Pepper is the game day lineup that can't be beat. Better yet, gather your Cowboys and Dr. Pepper fan friends to watch the next game and crack open a delicious ice-cold Dr. Pepper for everyone. The wins will be even tastier. It's a pepper thing.
It's the official men's skincare brand of the Dallas Cowboys, Jack Black. And right now, Cowboys fans can get 15% off their $75 order. Plus, because every deal needs a playmaker, your order will include a free 5-piece skincare set and free shipping. The Jack Black Playmaker is 4 of Jack's favorites and a full-sized intense therapy lip balm. Make a play for the Playmaker at getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP. That's getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP.
I'm home. Hey, Mom, before you ask, I've done my homework and the dishwasher's unloaded.
Nice. Hey, can you... Hey, hon, yes, I've got the finale ready to play. Here's your wine.
Wow.
Isn't it nice not having to ask? We think so. That's why if there's a network interruption, AT&T will proactively credit you for a full day of service, guaranteed. Credit for fiber downtime lasting 20 minutes or more, or for wireless downtime lasting 60 minutes or more caused by a single incident impacting 10 or more towers. Restrictions and exclusions apply. See att.com/guarantee for details.
Back to Talkin' Cowboys.
Back here on Talking Cowboys, presented by Black Rifle Coffee Company, the official coffee of the Dallas Cowboys. Take yourself to Black Rifle Coffee this Sunday.
And what?
Game day. Wear your Cowboys gear.
Any gear.
It could be a hat. It could be a jacket. It could be shorts. It could be shoes. You could maybe put on a sticker or two. Get your Cowboys gear to Black Rifle Coffee, and you'll get 10% off your entire purchase. Retail included. So
get you some.
Lots of good stuff there at Black Rifle Coffee. Got our coffee here. Been able to say it with our chest all Friday long so far. Cannot wait. I also cannot wait to hear this update from one Beamer Bulletin. What's up, Beam?
Welcome to Beamer's Bulletin. In the number one spot this week, this guy went 5-1 last week.
Who must that have been?
Raise your hand. Josh Rodriguez. No! 5-1 last week.
Josh Rodriguez.
My gosh. The only game he missed was the Chargers.
Not the Chargers.
Wow. At home, lost to Indiana Jones.
Wow.
You like that?
I don't.
The fans are in second place with 20 and 15. Thank you, Cole from Kentucky last week.
Good job, Cole.
I just fell off.
Isaiah is in third place, 19 and 16. And we have a tie for last place. No C and Kyle.
We're hanging in there, buddy.
15 and 20. You guys are only 6 games out of first place.
What did I go last week? What was my record?
doesn't matter.
Your last week, Isaiah is 4 and 2.
That's not bad. Not bad.
Did a good week.
It's not 5-1, but it's
Kyle and Patrick went 2 and 4.
Yeah, it was a bad week.
How many
Gotta
wins
get
do I
better,
have?
buddy.
Josh
Gotta
has
get better.
21.
Huh?
How many wins does Josh have?
He has 21 wins.
Oh, yeah.
You have 19.
21.
I'm 2 games.
So you're 2 games back.
21?
Those
All
guys
right.
are 6.
Did we ever determine who was
Chat GPT went 5-1 also last week. They're 18 and 6 on the year.
Wow. Golly, ChatGPT.
Maybe I need to start giving those picks.
Wait, 18. Did it not do a week?
It did not do the first
Okay,
week.
got it.
Yeah, we waited a week.
Yeah, I'm still the reigning champion until further notice.
Is that coy, Patrick?
I'm still the reigning
Sure sounded like
Still the champion from last year. Shut up, dude.
We don't even know who won the Super Bowl last year. Don't worry. Everybody forgets.
I love that.
I don't want to talk
That's
about
all
that
I
team.
need.
I'd give you a
That's
cartoon.
all I need,
Shut up.
All right. By the way, Chat GPT told me last week that with
Chap?
I know, right? With
Chap?
Chat
Oh, okay. Are you
said that without McLaurin and Debo, the Cowboys were going to score 40, and they did.
Yeah, they did.
How about that?
That's interesting. ChatGPT's got it rolling. All right. We've got Brian in Kansas City on the line.
What's up,
representing
B?
the fans
B and
today.
KC?
What up, B?
B and KC.
Good morning, gentlemen. My gluteus maximus is in shape, and I'm ready to go. Put me in, Coach.
Both cheeks?
Yes, as a matter of fact, yes.
BOFF''EM.
Both
Both
of
of
them.
them.
Both of them. Thank you, Brian, for calling. We appreciate you listening so often. Unfortunately, this is kind of a stinker week for games, gentlemen.
Stinker.
Speaking of cheeks,
There's like 3 games.
Baby powder.
3 total games where the spread is under a touchdown.
Where the what?
The spread.
The spread.
The spread of the cheeks.
No,
no.
the spread of the game.
Oh, the game.
bro.
Sorry, I got mixed
Of
up with your
the gambling.
sentences. I got mixed up with your sentences,
The
Kyle.
points
They were too close to
spread.
each other. You got to spread them apart. Okay, here we go.
There's only one. Only
You got to
like
separate your sentences, Kyle.
3 games where that's the case, and the Cowboys happens to be one of those games. Let's talk about this one first. The Bears at the Ravens. Josh Stradamus start us off. Bears at Ravens.
is Lamar Jackson still out?
Yes.
Yes. Limited in practice.
Bears.
The Bears.
The Burrs.
Patrick.
You know, the Ravens, they got it all figured out this week because they took the ping pong table out of the
Ping pong.
locker room because that was the problem.
No fun zone.
Give me the Bears. Get out of here. It's the Bears.
Isaiah.
Got to pick up a game
Yeah,
somewhere.
I think coming off a bye, right? The Bears are? I think so. Yeah.
Yes, they
I think
are.
They both are.
Yeah, they are.
I just go with the Bears. No. I think Derrick Henry gets back on track, though. I think he gets over 100 for sure, but I'm going to go with the Bears. I think their
Cooper
passing
Rush
game's going to
start?
figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know, Jim.
I know. I'm
thinking Ravens.
at
but,
some point the Ravens are going to
they're
win
gonna
a game.
they're gonna click, yeah.
and they're gonna win.
This is the last game without Lamar.
Yeah, they're in. I'm gonna stick with the Ravens. I'm gonna give them one last shot. See if they get it done. I got to pick up a game myself, so I'm gonna
Rush.
try and see what happens. I'm gonna give faith to Cooper Rush. I think he's gonna pick us up. Brian, what you got?
As soon as we get off the show, Lamar Jackson's playing.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm guessing that he is going to play, being limited yesterday in practice. So I'm thinking this is going to be the week for them, Baltimore.
I did just look it up. It is TBD, so there is still very much so questionable for Lamar this week.
Doubt it.
Baltimore's coming off the bye. Chicago played New Orleans last week.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah, you're
I'm
right.
switching.
Thank
I'm going Baltimore.
You're gonna switch it?
I'm going Baltimore.
I will allow you to switch it since
I'm
it's
going
such a
Baltimore.
big
We're still in. Yeah, I'm going Baltimore.
Okay, I'm taking the Ravens.
Sticking?
I'm sticking with the Bears.
Are you sticking and picking?
No. Now I'm going Ravens. I gotta go opposite Josh.
What?
I got-
Why do you play that game? Just believe in yourself.
Gotta hurry up.
All right, Browns at Patriots. Browns and Patriots. I almost read the wrong one. Browns at Patriots this week. Patrick.
Patriots.
Brian.
Patriots.
Josh.
I got to go with the Patriots.
Okay. I'm taking the Pats, too.
Give me the Muskets.
All right. Buccaneers at Saints.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah? You like this game, Isaiah? I'll let you start it off. Buccaneers at Saints.
Give me the Ibuka.
Emeka Egbuka. Yeah, Buccaneers rebound in the big way this week.
So hot right now. Baker Mayfield and the Bucks.
You love picking Baker Mayfield.
I love him.
What you
How
got?
could you not?
Yeah, I gotta go Baker.
Okay.
Baker. They're gonna win it for Mike.
Brian.
Yeah, Bucks.
49ers at the Texans. Brock Purdy also questionable, and the Texans' entire offensive line is questionable, whether they're
The Niners
playing
just
or
keep
not.
stumbling into these wins. They're going to do it again, I guess.
I'm going to take the Texans to sneak one out at home.
I too will take the Texans.
I'm going to take the Texans.
I will not. You've been talking Miners. The
You and I
minor
are gonna be
Niners.
stuck at the bottom.
Yeah, no way. Have you seen
Brian
offense?
I'm going with the Niners on the road.
All right. Packers at Steelers, a rematch of the Super Bowl that was played at AT&T Stadium back in the day. Packers at the Steelers. Josh.
Give me the Packers.
Steelers.
Give me the Packers.
Patrick.
Man. Packers.
Okay. Brian.
See your strategy now. You're just.
I'm going with the road team again. I'm going Packers.
Going with the Pack. I'm going to go with Green Bay as well. Isaiah. The Pack.
It's Coy Isaiah.
That was Coy Isaiah. You don't like that pick?
I don't.
Yeah, that one's going to be a tough one.
Coy Isaiah says, "Give me a Packers."
Aaron Rodgers' revenge game at home.
Nah.
Is Watson back yet?
Christian Watson?
I don't need back soon.
No,
He's
I really
a big dude, bro.
Yeah, he is.
I saw him during the pregame when they came here. I was like, "Yo, why is this dude so tall?"
Yeah, he's tall.
He's huge.
Yeah,
crazy.
All right, Cowboys at Broncos. Dallas has not won in Denver since 1992. They have not defeated the Broncos, period, since 1995. Last time that those two things happened, Nate Newton was on the team, and he's been on our podcast for about a decade now. That's what the type of game it is, and the Cowboys have lost 7 straight against the Denver Broncos. 3:25 kickoff on CBS. Isaiah, I'll let you start.
I don't like it, Kyle.
You don't like it?
I don't like it. I have faith in aspects of our team. I just don't. The bubbles. The bubbles.
Le bubble goots.
Yeah, I need a pink drink for this one. I don't want to say it, but I'm going with the Broncos. I hope that I'm wrong, but I have a reputation. So let's go with the Broncos. 31-17.
31-17. Okay. Josh?
As much as my heart is telling me to pick the Dallas Cowboys, I told you the movie I was picking, and I don't know, fellas, but I'm picking the damn Cowboys yet again. 27-23 Dallas.
27-23. Lost the headset in the process.
I like it.
Yeah.
That was an emphatic.
Get it out of here.
We should have gone last. Josh.
Speaking of what you're picking, Pickens and Lamb have themselves a very, very productive day. Not going to say they're going to break out, but they're going to have a very productive day. Like I said, I've got the Cowboys getting 425 total yards. I'm taking the Cowboys in this. I think Eberflus does do a lot of man coverage. I think he learns his lesson from both earlier this season and from what the Giants did last week. So give me the Cowboys in this 30-27.
Close game.
Brandon Aubrey wins it on a 66-yarder.
Breaks the record.
Let's go.
That would be awesome.
Let's go.
That would be so fun.
71.
Brian.
I'm telling the Broncos they better get their glutes ready. Cowboys 33, Denver 25. That's it for me, gentlemen.
You said 33-25?
Yes, sir.
All right.
God bless
Appreciate you, Brian.
Have a
Great
good
call as always. We appreciate you listening here on Talking
spanking,
Cowboys. Yeah, he said get them glutes ready.
Wow.
Ready. Let's ride.
Last week, I picked Washington. Dallas comes out and just proved me wrong. Thank goodness. I loved it. I loved every second of that game last week. And I also loved it whenever people online would comment on my Facebook posts with photos of me and my children, and they were like, You picked you picked Washington this week. How do you feel? It was like, what did Noel do for this?
Let's leave the kids out.
I loved that as well. No, don't comment on pictures of me and my kids. But you can send me hate comments if I pick the other team and the Cowboys prove me wrong, because I love it when the Cowboys prove me wrong, and they're going to have to do it again this week. I'm picking Denver, and it's going to be 31-21. Denver wins it.
You just Price is Right at me.
Did I? You thought I was going to build up to pick the Cowboys?
No, you just Price is Right. But mine is 31-17.
Yeah.
$1.
Oh, yeah.
$1.
Come on down. That's going to do it for us here on Talking Cowboys. Pre-game live starting 2 p.m. Central Time this week.
That's right. Tune in.
DallasCowboys.com.
DallasCowboys.com. We'll have post-game coverage immediately with the first word presented by Dr. Pepper. Then we've got Cowboys OT, Cowboys Game Night, a full arsenal of shows this week.
All 13 post-game shows.
Yeah, we got them
uploaded on DallasCowboys.com the same night.
Had a meeting last week to add another one too. Like we're getting up there.
Love it.
We're trying to
Thanks, Scott.
make sure those post-game shows are rolling in the right direction. But we'll be there 2 p.m. Central Time, getting it started on Sunday. Cannot wait. 3:25 kickoff on CBS. Cowboys and Broncos. Prove me wrong, Dallas. I love it when you do that. For Patrik Walker, Josh Rodriguez, Isaiah Stanback, Chris Beam in the back, I'm Kyle Youmans saying so long from Talking Cowboys. Go Cowboys! Defeat those Broncos for the first time since 1995 on Sunday.
We believe in Jesus. This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys? Yeah!